Zachis. I'm the executive producer here. Before we get started, let's go over a couple of things. Look at your table there. There's a little button. When you press that button, a very sexy person will come to your table and bring you drinks. So don't panic. If you need a shot, I can tell that you drink a lot. It's cool. If you need a shot, mid-song, press the button. Everything will take care of you. Margaret M. Spirito is my dear friend, first of all. Look how cute she is back there smiling. I love her. She's got a killer voice. She's been in a million shows here. She does everything. Some of the hardest working people I know. Please put your hands together for Margaret M. Spirito.
Time is to work on the guys. Union when strike is down as love. It's tough. Someone's gone. Gina works the diner all day, working for her man. She brings home her pay for love. We gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, living up there. I'm there. We'll make it, I swear. Oh, living up there. Your smile is what you said. Your promise be heaven and put me through hell. All these streets of love, you gotta hold on me. When passion of prison, I can't break free. Oh, you're alone in love, yeah, yeah. Oh, ain't nowhere to run. No one can save me. The things we can do, I'm telling you, I'm right. Get up to win. You get love, baby. I'm playing my card and I'm playing your game. You get love, baby. You get love. Most times I used to train high. What you hold it in when you stomach is hard. So tough. It's tough. She knows the down day. She cried the night. Time it was first baby someday. We gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other, and that's a lot for love. We're giving up, straight to the heart. Yeah, it's okay. You get love, baby. I'm playing my card and you play your game. You get love, baby. You get love, baby. You get love. We gotta hold on to what we got. We had to open the show with the Prince of New Jersey, Bon Jovi. So guys, welcome to the Sounds of Dirty Jersey. So for those of you who don't know me, and I think a lot of you do, I'm Margaret. You might be saying, why the hell is this girl doing a show about New Jersey? I'm going to tell you. So people on the West Coast are fucking obsessed with New Jersey. And unless you're from New Jersey, I don't think you realize that. I get asked on the daily, where are you from? And it's always with like this look. And I say, New Jersey. And they go, oh my God, I knew it. We were guessing. You thought you were from New York. But it's like, It's like I'm a mythical creature from this mythical land that people have only heard of, but they've never actually seen. And I don't get it. Like, if you're from New Jersey, you're like, what the fuck? It's just one of the 50 cities, I'll tell you. So I wanted to do a show because I was like, why are people so obsessed with New Jersey? And unfortunately, right now, I think it's because of, you know, like the goddamn Jersey Shore show on MTV and Chris Christie and all these other fucking assholes who are on TV. And I wanted, he's an asshole, sorry guys. Bridge Gate did happen. I wanted to remind everyone about the really great people from Jersey, because there are so many. So many famous people are from that state. It's kind of weird, like it's unbelievable. When I was researching the show, I couldn't even believe all the people who are from New Jersey. And that's why I wanted to do it, because I wanted to remind everyone why you should be obsessed with the state, not why you actually are. Why am I calling it Dirty Jersey? No, it's not because New Jersey is fucking dirty. Here's the thing, everyone calls it Dirty Jersey because they fly into Newark Airport and that's all they see. There's about a 20-mile radius of dirt. It is. Newark, New Jersey, Elizabeth, Linden, raw white dirty. Very dirty. Hometown. But there's so much more. It's so pretty. Like, it's called the Garden State, and it really is like the Garden State. It's so pretty, the beaches. There's like farms, there's mountains if you go to North Jersey. So I'm calling it Dirty Jersey because people from New Jersey are fucking dirty. And I don't mean we smell or we're like not cute, it's actually the opposite. We're pretty fucking sexy. But anyway, we're dirty though, we're scrappy. Do you want to fight with us? We'll fight with you. I'm 5'2". I had a whole volleyball team coming after me and I just looked at them like this. And was shitting my pants, but I'm not gonna let them know I'm scared. We're scrappy, we're dirty. We also curse a lot. You're gonna hear a lot of cursing tonight. I'm not, here's the thing. I'm not even putting on an act. It's part of, if you know me, it's part of my vocabulary. My in-laws from Oregon kind of get weirded out, like when they're around, because I drop F-bombs left and right. I don't care if your kid's next to me, I don't give a shit. That's how I talk. So, you know, we'll get our point across. We don't care. So that's it, we're dirty. We're dirty. Like, we're dirty. We're scrappy. I kind of sing a little dirty. So that's why, it's the sounds of Dirty Jersey. So tonight I just want you to sit back. I'm going to take a little sip of water. And you're going to just sit back. Oh, I like that little reverb. You're going to sit back, you're going to relax, and you're going to be reminded why Jersey is just so dirty. Let's go. Radio now, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Radio now, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you and make you want me.
What's up, Rockwell? Everybody make some noise, come on. What's up, what's up? We used to be number 10. Now we growing if you want. In the battle, watch my fingers. Might keep my arm, pistol not to beat your answer. Blood becomes a wrong tether. What might be crazy? That's what this turn on. Flesh, walk, flesh, shit, flesh, gets gone. Bitches over, think you feel like you ain't gonna get burned. Tell your friends, stick the hand out my throat. Chicken jokes, big potatoes, give me TVs from my phone. Dang! Another dead bitches. If you mafiosos, then you put me out. She's silly. Nobody's perfect. My body's made it really. Let's take my shoes. You see the brains of life. That shit is sad, man. People think I'm like the whole world. Let's get close to the halo. Yeah, I see how you look. See if you wanna see to try, baby. See coming enemies, but they home family.
if you're over the age of 40 or under the age of 25, you have no fucking clue what songs I was just singing. So let me let you in. The first, the Fugees. Yeah. Fugees, the story. So good. And then the second was, she came from the Fugees. Her name is Miss Marino. And the reason why you may not know who they are is because they only each came out with like one album. Lots of drama with that whole little group. Like cousins, fucking husbands, like crazy shit. Drama. There's a lot of drama in Jersey, guys. A lot of drama. Whether it's at work, whether it's with your family, whether it's with your relationship, we are dramatic people out in New Jersey. That's why I think so many of us become actors. But we like thrive for it. I think it's because we're just so passionate. Like we're just passionate. We yell and we scream when we talk. The other day my husband's like, "Why are you talking so loud?" And I'm like, "This is me. You've been with me for a long time. Don't you know that?" And girls, Jersey girls get a bad rap, man. I've had a lot of guys say to me like, "Oh, I dated a girl, Jersey girl. She's fucking crazy." We're fucking crazy because of you guys. We're just such passionate, caring people. We just love, we love hard. We do everything hard. We love hard. And then we usually fall for a douchebag. And
You're welcome. She's great.
it's the truth. And then we look like the bad ones. So, speaking of crazy Jersey girl douchebags, did anyone see the little Lifetime movie this weekend called Whitney? Yeah. Renee? We can talk, get me drunk after the show and we'll have a nice discussion about it. Talk about a crazy Jersey girl who liked a douchebag. Am I right? Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown. That fucking movie made him look like an angel. Like, he was the douche, he was the problem. Whitney, when she came out on the scene, she wasn't dirty at all. She was not dirty Jersey. She was like pretty Whitney Houston. But deep down inside, there was that little girl from Newark. She's from Newark, New Jersey. Dirty. Newark is dirty. That little girl from Newark, New Jersey would come out and fucking cut a bitch. Like, Whitney Houston would never have wanted to fuck with Whitney Houston, man. When I was little, though, if you're a girl my age, especially, and you could sing when you were little, that's who you wanted to sing like. You wanted to be like Whitney Houston. I was in the car one day, I think I was like 12. My mom had something on the radio, Whitney song. And I turned to her in typical confident Jersey girl fashion and was like, sing like her. My mother looked at me and says, no you don't. That's the straightforwardness from Jersey, cutting out all the bullshit. She really did. She said, Mom, I don't think you really sound like her, Margaret. And the thing is, I never really did sound like her, but that's okay, because no one sounds like Whitney Houston. No girl will ever sound like Whitney Houston. So, I was hesitant to do her tonight, but I can't do a show about Jersey without doing Whitney. Like, would it be right? So we're gonna do Whitney our way. So I hope you enjoy.
My blues away. I've been alright up till now. It's the light day that shows me how. And when the night falls, my lonely heart goes. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Spinning through the town. Sooner or later the fever hits, and I find your feeling now. I need a man who take a chance on a love that burns. I love to last, and when the night falls, my loneliness grows. Don't you wanna dance, say you wanna dance, don't you wanna dance? looks into my eyes, takes me to the clouds above. Oh, I lose control. I can't seem to get enough. When I wake from dreaming, tell me, is it really love? How will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you what you know about these days. How will I know if you're thinking of me? I try to cope, but I'm too shy, can't speak. Falling in love is so bittersweet. This thing is strong, why do I feel so weak? So weak. Oh, I'm shaking, wish I had you near me now. Said there's no mistake, what I feel is really love. How will I know? How will I know? How will I know? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you what you know about these days. How will I know if you're thinking of me? I try to phone, but I'm too shy, can't speak. Falling in love is so bittersweet. This love is strong, why do I feel so weak? So weak, so weak.
Starble. We got riffs for days. Riffs for days. So, I did a Facebook poll, if you're Facebook friends with me. I did it like 2 weeks ago, and I was asking people, when you think of New Jersey, what do you think of? So I was trying to get material for the show and stuff, and so many people, mostly people from New Jersey, said family. Family's tight, man, in Jersey. Like too tight. Like, and it's not just the Italian families, it's like every family. We're all up in each other's fucking business. Like, and it's not just like your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad. It's like all 12 or 15 or 20 or 30 of your cousins, and your aunts and your uncles, and your grandmother, and then her best friends who are kind of like your aunts and your uncles. Like, everyone knows everything. And it's, if one person doesn't know, like trust. If something happens to someone, everyone in the family will know. So it'll be like a game of telephone. When I think of my family, I think of just being little and being on my grandmother's porch. She had a front porch in Elizabeth, New Jersey, in the Burg, which is where all the Italians lived. And with her, with all her like little old lady friends, and they were all gossiping about who's pregnant and not married, who got divorced, who went to jail, who died is a big thing. Let me tell you something. Italian old ladies love to talk about who died. They don't. It's weird, very morbid. You know, I think of like being with my father, my uncles, and everyone talking about, you know, the old days in the neighborhood and all the trouble they got into on the corner, and who was gambling and who was like involved with the mob, because yes, that shit, like, it did happen. Like, it was, back in that day, it was like just second nature to be doing shit the wrong way. So I had these Judaises who went to prison. I'm like, everyone in fucking New Jersey does that shit. They just don't want a reality show. Kind of like, things just, they don't like to do things the right way. But when you think of those times though, you can't help but think, I at least can't when it comes to music, of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Because Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, they were boys from the neighborhood. They were boys from the neighborhood. One of my cousins, legit, replaced Nick Massey, like in the group. I never met this cousin, but he is a cousin, and I've heard all about it. But, it's Joe Long. But, you know, like, they were those poor Italian boys from the corner who were really talented but got into a ton of trouble. They were always in trouble. And even when they became famous, they were still in trouble. They were still like, they couldn't get out of the neighborhood. They were still gambling and cheating on their wives and all that crazy shit. So the guys, like my dad and my uncles and, you know, like their friends, it's like the Four Seasons were one of them. It's like they felt like they were one of the guys because they were still, you know, part of the New Jersey crew. Their music is ridiculous. Like, Frankie Valli, Bob Gaudio's songwriting is sick. Like, if you really listen to the music, it's so, so, so good. And that's why they are who they are now. That's why Jersey Boys became a huge success, because of how good and fun that music is. It's just, it's sexy, it's dramatic, it's fun, it's everything New Jersey is. It's everything, they really do symbolize the Jersey Boys. So we got a little... I cry for you. Now, cry for me. No, I don't love you anymore. No. Cry for me.
I told Margaret, you want me to sing after you and Anthony? What the hell are you talking about? I love music, you guys. These guys are killing it tonight. So Margaret asked me to sing a Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons song. Don't get me wrong, I love Frankie Valli. My dad, my pops played it for me all the time growing up, but I said, you know, Paul Simon was born in Newark. You know, I want to do America, you know, New Jersey Turnpike, you know. But then, as a musician I am, I didn't listen very well. I thought she wanted me to do the Frankie Valli song, so I wrote or arranged the Frankie Valli song until she called me and said, "You're going to do America, right?" I said, "No, we're going to do Frankie Valli." So Ian and I came up with this little arrangement of a Frankie Valli song. Yeah.
You look like Lenny Kravitz.
There ain't no good in our goodbye. True love it takes a lot of trying. Whoa, I'm crying. Don't let it go, girl, we got a lot of love between us. Hang on to what we got. Chuck it on, break our love to bits, put it on. Don't let you never stand it. I know we'll both regret it. That little chicken down and on ain't a fortune, baby, but I know it stands sweet alone. Love to try and find us. We just can't leave behind us, baby.
Of like 5 songs to sing before we came up with this. Everyone was like, no, it's not really, I don't know, it's other shit. Anthony picked his one shot. But no, he did great. And I love that he chose, I think he has a great voice. So I feel really so And just in case you're wondering who Almost Classy is, that's not my band. That is Ian and Devin's band that they play. We'll talk more about that. So, Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, besides, you know, me having a cousin in the group, I also had another cousin involved in it, involved in the whole Jersey Boys scene. So, just a little backstory. I went to Wagner College. Does anyone know Wagner College? It's actually a kick-ass college with an awesome theater department on Staten Island. So I was from Jersey, and then I went to college on Staten Island. I was super East Coast for a while. And I was going into like my junior year, I think, of being a theater major, and my grandmother tells me, oh, you have a cousin, she's gonna be a theater major coming in the fall. And I was like, who the fuck is this cousin? Because I have 1,000 cousins on my mother's side who I know. I grew up with them. None of them, like, when I mean none of them sing, like, tone fucking deaf. Like, cannot sing at all. They actually get really mad. They're like, why are you able to sing? None of us can sing. So I'm like, what cousin? She's like, oh, me and her grandmother were second cousins, and her great-grandfather, your great-grandfather, it was like some ridiculous, like, family tree. But we're cousins. So we talked on the phone one day before she came to college, and she says we met. I don't remember meeting her before college, but my first impression of her is a little different. So we're at Wagner, it's like the beginning of the school year, and the theater majors are having a barbecue, like, I think it was the Union it was called. It wasn't the Oval, for those Wagner people. It wasn't on the Oval, it was like in the front of the college. And all of a sudden, Wagner's on a hill, okay? Like a big hill. And all of a sudden, up the hill walks this group of freshmen. And leading the pack in the center is this 5'0" little girl, curves, I swear to God, leopard capri pants. I know she was wearing capris, but I swear to God, I really think they were leopard. She had on like probably a shirt that looked just like this. She had on big hoop earrings, like hair everywhere, big hoops, and I swear to God, she was like strutting, like it was like a strut up the hill with all these freshmen, like freshman theater majors. So you imagine like the eclectic group that was coming up the hill. And I go to my boyfriend at the time, who, my ex-boyfriend was like a hippie pothead. I'm like, oh, that's my cousin. And he's like, that's your cousin? Only because my cousins didn't look like that. Like, I did not come from a family that had like that leopard print and the big earrings. I was that person. I was like the black sheep. So needless to say, we performed a lot of Wagner together. We became really good friends, and we're cousins. That's what we were fucking cousins. I don't care how thin that family line is. She was actually like the long-lost family member, like I'd been looking for, because no one was like me in my family. And so I was like, yay, I found someone. We both ended up like leaving college, and we worked, and we kind of lost touch because we were both touring a lot. And then I moved out here, and then this bitch books the Clint Eastwood movie Jersey Boys. She gets the role of Mary Delgado in the movie. I was like, holy shit, Renee, that's pretty big. So she flies out here to film the movie, and we met up, and it was like no time passed. Like literally, like no time passed at all. And she's like, I can honestly say she's probably like my best friend out here now. And I'm so happy she's out here. She's gonna sing a song for you guys tonight. So guys, everyone please welcome my cousin, Renee Marino.
I love you, Margaret. And I am very proud to be a Jersey girl.
Oh, what a night.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stay. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel,
just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby. It's quite alright. Leave you, baby. You don't me. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say okay. Oh, pretty baby, don't let me down. I'm pretty, pretty baby. Now that I've got you said, let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true.
She's the mom. No, for real, she's awesome. I'm so happy and proud of her. She's like taken off in the last 2 years. I love it. Thank you for singing in the show. So I told you I did that Facebook poll like 2 weeks ago. The other thing everyone said they think of when they think of New Jersey, no joke, Springsteen. Do we have any Springsteen fans? Not, so listen, so I tell my guys, we gotta do some Springsteen songs. They're all like, and I'm like, I can't do a show about New Jersey without having Springsteen in it. Like, that's not happening. So, he is the boss. The thing with Springsteen is, if you can get past, like, that gravel voice that he sings with, his lyrics are amazing. Amazing, amazing lyricists. He really speaks to like that blue-collar worker. This is what I feel. He really speaks to that blue-collar worker, not just in Jersey, but in that small town with those, the people who they work that same job every day that they hate. It makes their lives miserable, but they work it because they have to. And then they always talk about like moving to a sunny place and getting out and doing better, but they never do. Like they never do because they're afraid or it's all they know. And then there's also the people who work from that blue-collar lifestyle but who do get out. But they never forget where they came from. But they get out and they go to sunny LA and they... Good. And they perform at the Rockwell, and then their hometown thinks they're a superstar. Bruce really, that's what I feel when I was listening to all the songs and trying to pick some songs for the show. That's what I got from him. He talks a lot about just the sweat and the gravel and trying to get out and falling in love at the shore and doing all these things. And I think I really gained a whole new respect for Bruce Springsteen when working on this show. So I hope you enjoy. We're doing a very bare bones Bruce because I wanted people to really hear what he had to say. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Sweating out on the streets of a runway where I might we ride through the mansions of glory in suicide machines, sprung from the cages out on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected head, stepping out over the line. Baby, this town rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap. It's a suicide rap. We gotta get out while we're still young, 'cause tramps like us, baby, we're born to run. The highway's jammed
Together, baby, we could live with the sadness. I love you with all the madness in my soul. Someday, boy, I don't know when we're gonna get to that place where we really wanna go, where we walk in the sun. 'Cause dreams like us, oh baby, we were born to dreams like us, baby, we were born. 'Cause dreams like us, oh baby, we were born. 'Cause dreams like us, baby, we were born to run. Skiing on some like fancy vacation, but I wanted him to sing Jersey Girl, but he couldn't do it, so blame Ben Goldberg for not hearing Jersey Girl, those of you who know him. But thank you so much, I love that song. So we've talked about the boss, now I gotta talk about the king. Does anyone have a clue who the king of Jersey is? Who? What's his name? Frank Sinatra. Let me just explain to you what Frank Sinatra means to people from New Jersey. So there's a scene in the movie Jersey Boys, I believe it's the opening scene, where Frankie's like with his parents in the kitchen,
and they cut to like a picture of the Pope on the wall next to a picture of Sinatra framed. That shit's for real. Like that was not like something Clint Eastwood thought would be funny. Like that really happens. That's my grandmother's house. It had the Pope, and then it had Frank Sinatra. We also had a framed picture of James Gandolfini as well. I'm not making that up. So Frank Sinatra, like I feel like he's like one of my family members because he was talked about so much in my house. Talked about, listened to, like I grew up with him. I feel like he was like Uncle Frankie, like for real. Like when he died, it was really heartbreaking. He's just a smooth motherfucker, man. Like everyone loves him. He was like that guy like women wanted to be with and the guys wanted to be. Like with his blue eyes and his smile and his smooth voice of butter. Like he was so cool. Like just so cool. I guarantee you, if you go to a wedding in New Jersey, you're going to hear Frank Sinatra either at the cocktail hour, or during dinner, or both. I would make a bet with you guys, it's the truth. So I really had a hard time like picking Frank songs because I love them all. Like I could do a whole show about Frank Sinatra, which might be the next one, just so you know. But I really wanted to pick the songs that speak to me, that I really can identify with, but that I really felt like people out here would identify with, because we're like crazy in LA. Like we're all trying to do something super big, and people are always telling us you're not good enough, you're not doing it the right way, you know, all this stuff. So I really picked the songs of his that I felt would speak to this community, and they're super special to me. I love, 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 love his music. So I want you to sit back, I want you to relax, I want you to enjoy the sounds of Frankie. All these songs have been done by other artists, for sure, but Frankie did it the best.
There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I got a little story. You are slow. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. Well, make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I know the routine, so put another nickel in the machine. Can't you make the music easy to say? Well, I can tell you a lie, but boy, I got to be true to your heart.
next song I'm going to sing kind of symbolizes how I am. People from Jersey are very straightforward. We are very straightforward. We cut through all the bullshit. Anyone who knows me, I'll be very nice about it, but if I don't want to like go to your house for a party, I'm going to tell you I don't want to go to your house for a party. But I really think LA would be so much better if like Jersey like ran it, because LA's full of fucking bullshit. You don't want to work with me, tell me you don't want to work with me. Don't like not return my phone calls. Like, told when I moved here by a boss at Michelle's, I want to just point out, I was told, you're a little too New York, you need to calm down. I was like, what the fuck do I need to calm down? All I'm asking is where my, I was a waitress, I'm like, where are my seats? Why are my seats being filled and everyone else's? How is that? I don't get it, I was so confused. But anyway, I've learned to relax a little. I'm very straightforward. Let me tell you something, people from New Jersey, we're the most loyal friends you will ever have. We'll fucking drive you to the airport when no one else will, as long as we'll drive us to the airport next time. We're super loyal. We'll also remember when you're not that loyal. We'll forget. We're probably some of the most hardworking people you'll ever meet. Like, for real. Problem is, we don't do it like everyone kind of wants us to. At least I don't. Like, my path has been so different than other people I like went to college with or worked with. And sometimes it's frustrating. But my mother's always like, that's not your path. Your path is something different. Like, just do it the way you do it. And I do. I kind of like do things my own way, which is a good lead in the song. I think that's how we all should do it. Like, fuck the way everyone else does things. It's boring, it's stupid, and you're not unique. So, be you guys. Those are the words of wisdom from Margaret M. Anyway, if you need a ride to the airport, let me know. I live right where you're Anyway, here you go. This is probably my second favorite Frankie song. We're going to end with my favorite, but this is a good one.
Why is that?
Now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say clear and state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I didn't mind. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along my way, and more. losing. But now as the tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say not in a shy way. Oh no, 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 not me. I do it my way. And there is a girl, what has she got? If not herself, then she has not to say the things she truly feels, and not the words of death. The record shows I took some blows and did it my Anthony and I, when we were practicing that song, we talked about ending with that, and I was like, Anthony, who the fuck do I think I am? Like a little dramatic, like even for Jersey, that's like, you know, doing it like the biggest dramatic finish. So that's why I did the finish for that, because even though it's this huge song, I literally looked at, like we talked about it, and I'm like, Anthony, I can't do that. Like, who the fuck am I? That's retarded. People are gonna like roll their eyes. So we've come to the end of the show. Listen, do you guys like it? Because the thing is, we can always do another one in like a month. Did you guys have a good time? Did you guys tell your friends to come? So seriously, keep a lookout, and because I would love to do another one. Are you kidding me? This is my shit. This is like solo show. All I want for it. So guys, we have a bunch of people I gotta thank, and we're gonna do that all now. So guys, this band. These guys behind me. Hey guys, let's a little bit louder. I love them. I'm like scolding them now as I'm about to introduce them. These guys, for real though, they're doing me a favor by playing for me. They're all super talented songwriters and musicians, and they have a ton of shit going on in their careers. So I just, from the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you. And they're so kind to me. Like, they really always tell me, like, that I'm doing a good job, and they're just the best, like, most uplifting guys to work with. So give them a round of applause. On the drums, we have his name. First of all, Ian's met me twice before tonight. He didn't know me when he agreed to do this gig. Devin kind of coerced him into it. I think he had no idea who the hell I was. So, Ian, thank you so much. As we mentioned before, Ian is the drummer in Almost Classy. So they are currently touring all over the United States in colleges and all over the country. So when they do perform in LA from time to time, you can totally check them out. Go online and look them up. So give it up for Ian Loew, guys. This guy, I've known Anthony for years, and seriously, he's amazing. He's an amazing singer, an amazing pianist, and an amazing songwriter. You guys have to hear his original work. He's working on his first LP currently. So keep an eye out for that, guys. His name's Anthony Starble. You can find him on Twitter, Facebook, all that jazz. He of his own, and he is also the bassist, the rapper, and a singer in the group Almost Classy. So check him out. And give it up for Devin Mcnichol. I have to thank my cousin, wherever she is, Renee Marino. She's awesome, and I'm so thankful that you wanted to sing tonight. And hopefully she'll be doing her own show here soon. I have to thank Scott Appel, who's sitting right up here. He helped me with all my publicity. He's an amazing publicist. If you need a publicist, you need to talk to him. But he's awesome. He's also a very good friend of mine. I love him so much. Thank you. Thank you a bunch. I have to thank Ben on sound and Robert, the technical director. Without them, I literally wouldn't have a show. So, thank you so much. I also want to thank Chris Diamond and Wayne Elias, who are the owners of this awesome establishment. They have given me a second home in Rockwell. I've been performing here since 2011. Show at Bar. Remember when there was that room with the wall up? I love that they always welcome me back with open arms. So guys, thank you so much for giving me a place to like do my art and do what I love, for real. Kate Pazakis, I don't know where the hell she is, but Kate Pazakis wanted me to do a show. She was so eager about it. It was supposed to be in October, but I couldn't get the band I wanted, so she was very, very nice to move it to a date when we can all do it. I love her. She's so talented herself, and I'm so proud of her, what she's done with this space since she's been here. So, Kate Pazakis is awesome. Guys, from me, if you really like me, I need you to take care of your servers and your bartenders, okay? This job, not easy. Especially in this space with all these tight tables. Being a server and a bartender is fucking hard. And if you don't think it is, I dare you to do it for one night. Dare you. So please, 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 please just take care of them. And guys, I gotta thank you guys. I can't believe how many people came out. Give it up for Jersey. Jersey. And the situation and all that other bullshit, and flipping tables on the housewives. You're going to remember Springsteen and Lauryn Hill and Renee Marino, and hopefully Margaret M. So guys, this last song is literally my favorite song ever by Sinatra. It's kind of my mantra, and if any actors or musicians in here, you can listen to the lyrics because we all could learn a thing or two from this song. So enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for coming out to the Sounds of Jersey.